It's the what? Still lagging?
And welcome back? Question mark?
Let's just go.
We going?
Yeah, let's just
Okay, we're gonna try for it. Third time's a charm. Welcome,
they
adventurers from whatever the plane you belong to.
Here we go.
To 20 Chronicles, but not camaraderie and shenanigans. We are trying again. We've had a couple technical difficulties, so if you're watching us live, thanks for bearing in. If you're watching a recorded version of this, you don't know about it. So thanks for joining for the first time. I'm Zachary Haspani. I'm going to be DMing tonight in lieu of our usual DM, Dominic Williams. And we have just a couple of announcements before we begin. First and foremost, we have a guest player. We've seen her once before in our Thankmas one shot, but welcome back to Mackenzie.
Really, thanks for having me back.
Yeah, dog. Anything you want to share with our loyal fans?
I have a dog.
Yes, chat dog.
Chat wouldn't fix the internet.
Yes.
breaks the internet.
In our previous attempt, Keegan started his voice and he's now officially stuck in it. So
Yeah.
we'll be bearing with that all night. But the other major announcement is that we are sponsored tonight. Tonight we are sponsored by The Narrative Universe, which is a text-based TTRPG that you can play on Discord at your convenience with a professional GM. The Narrative Universe is a pay-to-play system, but tonight they're giving away a 1-week free trial to anyone that comments in our live stream. The fine text is that you must be 18 or older to play, and you can't have played with any of the GMs currently on the server. So head over to their Discord and claim your prize. We'll have the link in the chat, and we'll be posting it every few minutes in our stat card block as well. All right? If we're running smooth, then we're going to continue on to our Goblin Raid one shot. Dun dun dun. Title sequence plays. Bow, 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 bow. It's chaotic, it's fun, and welcome back. So, we pan in, seeing a small village of Townton. It's a utopian settlement where humans live in harmony. Giant goats bleat, clerics pray, merchants hawk wares in this charming locale.
This feels very charming.
Yes. A bust,
Charmed.
golden and gleaming, of Mayor Perry the Peaceful shines as the sun sets on another beautiful day. A shopkeeper, youthful, exuberant, closes down for the day and bids the elderly Perry a gentle night. All is calm. All is right. But we hear a record scratch! We are now panning out and panning back in to our goblin camp of Grantopia. Didn't change it this time.
Yeah, I'm committing to
I was
the
on the edge of my stool. And Grantopia is in quite another mood. So, we're going to start by panning in on some of our players, seeing who they are and what they're up to. We're going to start with Daniel. Daniel, who are you?
Any anxiety from
And where would you be?
So we zoom in onto this little goblin village and then immediately go over to the side, which not too far away from it is this little hut, very misshapen and makeshift, has smoke coming out of the chimney. And as we kind of start to zoom in and maybe go into the door and see what's going on, suddenly there's a metal clank and an explosion sound and smoke coming out of the windows as the door swings open. And damn it, Butley!
I'm sorry, Master. I may have added too much catalyst this time around. Shall I conduct the experiment once more?
Save it. I feel like you've said this excuse before anyway.
I know. I'm quite a repetitive failure.
See, now that's where you're wrong, though. Repetitive, yes, but you cannot be a failure, for you are made by the grand genius, Dr. Rick Bastardly!
Have I ever said how inspiring you are of a mentor and creator?
Yes, I know my leadership knows no bounds and absolutely zero limitations.
Yes. Excellent, sir. And might I say, your mustache is looking quite suave today. Wink, wink.
Ah, so lovely of you to notice, Butley.
So what is the plan for today?
Well, my entire evening just went up in smoke, so
Sorry.
let's go see what those little goblins are up to.
Okay.
Come along, Butley!
I'm coming.
You too, Rick Jr. As sitting on his shoulder is a little emerald gemstone with the exact pointed, fabulous mustache. And Butley is essentially a sheepdog standing on two legs, made entirely of metal, also sporting the same mustache.
Beautiful.
Does the little gemstone have little legs and arms?
Yes.
And because I'm having a little bit of deja vu, you mentioned you're a human, right?
Yes,
Not a
I am
goblin.
human. I am a
Yes.
human living on the outskirts of this goblin village.
Crazy town. Beautiful. We'll pan out of that and zoom in on Paul. Paul, who are you? Where would you be?
Yeah, he must be a teacher in real life. Gartholomew will be in whatever we have for a temple in this little goblin village, worshiping at the shrine of Grenlin, right? That's her name?
Gremlin.
Grenlin, the god king emperor of all of Grantopia. And he's, worshiping.
Yeah, you did do
Worshiping?
double hit. Double
Oh,
worship
he's
here.
worshiping hard.
You see, there's a very elderly goblin woman next to you.
Oh, I'm not done.
Oh, then you don't see that yet.
Yeah, I don't see that yet.
What will happen next?
Bartholomew's got, he's kind of tall for a goblin. He's lanky. He's a hobgoblin, actually. Whatever
That
that
explains it.
whatever that means for you and your imagination is right. He's got these glasses on and this like blondish, dirty, disgusting, like curly hair at the top of his head.
Beautiful.
Okay, that's as far as my description goes.
Yeah, looking over your blondish, disgusting, dirty hair on the top of your head.
Curlies.
You see an elderly goblin woman
looks like pubes.
that says,
Why would you say that?
Because goblins are yucky.
Excuse me, young sir.
Oh,
I'm not sure if you're done praying, but back in my day, we didn't pray to a god king. We prayed
Emperor.
to Emperor God King. We prayed to Maglubiet.
oh my God. You do not even seem to understand how I don't have time for this right now.
Yes, but as soon as you learn to respect your culture...
What
then-
culture? We're goblins.
That's what's the problem with goblins today. We've lost who we
How
are.
did you even last this long in this world? That doesn't even make any sense
It's
to me.
actually kind of impressive.
It's been at least
God,
3 moves.
yeah, he's at least like 34.
God, you don't.
Goblin
Look,
years.
I'm sure whoever your god was super impressive.
Maglubiet.
Maglovian or whatever.
Yes.
But like, we have a god emperor king now,
Okay.
so I'm just gonna go ahead and worship him.
That's fair. I suppose I will too. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, now we're getting it.
And we will zoom out of this scene, can you
Whatever
call
that
that? And to Mackenzie. Mackenzie, who are you? Where would you be?
I'm in an alleyway by a bunch of trash cans.
Great.
And you see a short female goblin with like brownish black hair that's very scruffy but kind of in a ponytail, loincloth, and lots of necklaces. And she's just sitting there, humming a little tune, eating her trash garbage, living her best goblin life.
Oh, beautiful. By yourself?
Oh no, I'm not alone anymore because I have Scampy. He's a mouse.
Scampy says,
excuse me? I know I haven't voiced up much to you in the past, but I just want to say that I'm so grateful that you picked me up the other day. I think we're going to be lifelong pals, you and me.
I think it was fate.
Yeah.
Like it's written in my sheet or something.
Yeah, so, you know, I'm relatively new to the goblin lifestyle, but what can I expect from such a vivacious community?
Well, live each day as your last, because it probably could be.
Oh,
But that just makes life more exciting, because just every minute you're living your best life, you know?
okay. Well, if we're living each day like our last, can I request something?
What do you want, Shrimpy?
Do you have any cheese?
Oh, I'm sure there's some cheese here. And I, like, go in the trash can and dig through. I throw out little bones and, like, fish skeletons, like in a cartoon. And I find a little rind with barely any cheese on it. There's, like,
Goodness.
residue of cheese on it.
Gracious, you're just the best.
Oh, no, you're the best.
I really hope nothing bad ever happens to you.
No, it won't.
No, never.
I'm gonna be like that old crazy lady who's really religious for some reason, and she's like lived for like 3 years.
Yeah. Wow, 3 years.
Mhm. You'll meet her. She's really nice.
Okay.
She's a little crazy.
I hope I get to live that long.
You will.
and we'll pan out. Last but not least, we will zoom in on our Emperor God King.
Emperor
Who
God
are
King.
you? What would you be up to?
My name is Gremlin, the Emperor God King. I like to relax on my throne, kick back, keep my very furry body sprawled out because I tend to overheat.
So much hair.
There's so much air.
Wow, amazing. As you are just, panting to cool off, do you sweat?
No, not really.
Okay.
It mostly comes out my feet. Kind of like a dog.
Yeah.
Or I drool.
Yeah, you see
Real drooly sometimes.
your advisor, Gareem, stops massaging your feet, goes and just, shakes off the dewdrops, and says,
Graham, why'd you stop?
I'm sorry. Pardon me, Emperor, God, King, Majesty, Your Highness.
Yeah, nailed it.
Yeah. Might I inquire? Is this gonna be what life is like day in and day out?
It's pretty great, right? Wet hands from my feet. That's what people want.
Yeah. I know that might be your perception, and trust me, it's my perception too. Just don't kill me.
Yeah.
But I would say that historically, as goblins, we used to I don't know commit acts of violence.
You want to commit some acts of violence?
If it's in your will, then that might be nice. But
Otherwise,
otherwise,
the goblins are saying that we don't commit enough violence.
not me, of course. I think that your feet are plenty violent. Look, my hands are bleeding from this massage.
Look, you remember when I ate that bleeding goat out of that village?
Yeah. Are you talking the giant one?
No, I don't remember, but I ate it whole. Entirely. Consumed it, every last bit.
Yeah.
And I think it's time that we start eating goats whole again. If you know what I'm saying.
Sir, yes, sir. Mission accepted. Shall I go?
Look, I get it. Violence. Goblins crave it.
Yes.
I crave it.
Yes. Of course. So
Gather the masses. Let's do this.
Aye, sir. Off I go.
Then he scampers off. Beautiful. In the midst of all of this beautiful harmony, you see that Gareem, your advisor, goes and rings the central bell. It's the same central bell for town meetings,
When do we
for
get that?
dinner time, for fire alarms, for emergencies, or just if someone's feeling lonely. And And that bell just blares as it echoes through the encampment. And all 4 of you and your companions, if you have them, know
I'm apparently an old lady.
that it is time to
Do something.
meet for an extreme reason, or maybe just because someone had a whim.
Or
Ah,
something.
Butley, see? They're ringing the bell. They're summoning us.
Yes, perhaps someone needs some snuggles?
Oh, I hope it's not that again.
Okay.
That chieftain is so sweaty.
Yes, sir, but only in unique locations.
How do you know that?
No reason. As you see, his mouth is like slightly rusty.
Oh my god.
Great. Are you all gathering?
Oh yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Beautiful.
Bell, bell, bell.
I've been summoned, so.
Yeah. You see, as all of
who
you
are these cuddles?
goblins, hobgoblin, human, various
Bugbear.
beasts start to gather, you also see way off in the distance, coming from the west, a human. Not you. Clean shaven.
Gross.
Yeah. Hair combed over, blonde, vibrant, and he walks with some pace to him as he starts to glance behind. And he starts to grow closer to the group. You see that he has a big scroll in his hand, and he says, excuse me, ye goblins and monsters all. By
You there!
yes, sir.
I've already laid claim to this territory!
I was instructed by Lord Perry the Peaceful
Oh, fuck
of
him.
Townton to deliver you an ultimatum. I am to report that you are now obligated to pay a tithe on a weekly basis of 100 gold pieces to contribute to the everlasting peace between our people. If you should accept, he asks that you kindly send your first donation back with me.
Alright, listen here, pal. You're starting to make my feet sweat.
Taxation is
Usually-
theft!
Look, we don't believe in taxes,
Or
or gold, or cheese.
yes.
Oh, we do.
Look, guy.
Yes. My name is Connor, sir.
Yeah, okay. Look, Perry the Peaceful might have sent you here,
I-
but I ate his goat. So,
Oh, dear.
I've called all these goblins here.
Yes, sir.
Wait, what?
Wait, did I? Who rang that bell?
Oh, that was me, sir.
Right, anyways. Where was I? I lost my train of thought. Right?
You're saying you
Connor.
love goblins.
Yes, sir.
Have you ever been eaten by an angry mob of goblins?
Not in my memory, sir.
Oh, it's about to be very fresh in your memory. Get him!
Oh my God.
As the goblins rush forward, I'm just going to shout out, yes! Yes, my goblin minions, get them!
Amazing. Goodness gracious. So you see that the old woman is first. She is just like aching for some violence. And she pounces, pins his,
Ooh, I almost didn't make it.
his left wrist. As go ahead and let's just do a quick initiative roll.
That's 20.
Oh.
As our with a nat 20, unless anyone else got it, you win this initiative off. As Grenlin, our God King Emperor, grabs the right wrist, and Connor is pinned.
I want his innards. His innards are mine. I'm gonna eat them. Slurp them up like spaghetti.
I'm sorry, no, sir. If there's anything I can do,
There's nothing you can do.
Can I join you? You accepted one human in the past.
We only take one at a time.
May I maybe fight him to the death then, sir?
You know what? I like that, actually. That seems pretty fun. Let's do it. If you die, I slurp your nerds like spaghetti.
Challenge accepted, sir.
Very well.
Okay.
Connor.
May your... What weapon do you use, sir?
I use the most advanced and impressive weapon known to date that rivals any spell that anyone could cast.
Oh.
As I lift up my arm and I have this kind of like box on my metal arm, and popping out of it is a little robotic like claw arm that I'm just gonna say is literally holding a Glock. A gun!
Oh,
Yeah, Connor, a gun. I don't have one. I just beat stuff with a large stick.
great. Well
I
then,
fire.
okay. He's not expecting that. Go ahead and roll with advantage.
No gentleman's rule here.
That is a 14 to hit.
A 14 will hit.
8 points of piercing damage.
Great, he falls. The duel is over. He's dead.
Yes, I get nerds.
Great. So you see that Connor, the messenger boy, has fallen dead at the ground of.
Where'd you shoot him?
We literally shot the messenger.
He was annoying. I'll shoot him in the throat.
Yeah, as he gurgles, and blood just occasionally spurts. He's fallen lifeless to the ground.
Someone get a straw.
Wait! Save something of him. We can send it back and set an example.
Yeah.
I have an idea.
You're so smart.
And I walk up and tears it off.
Great. Let's get an athletics check, please.
I am great at that. 8.
8. Yeah, you tug.
I keep tugging. I take out.
Nice.
I don't have a knife.
You should probably use your
He
gun.
does have a dagger on him.
Take out his dagger and just
Oh.
Aw, with his own dagger.
And it said the dagger is inscribed to my dearest son.
Oh, this is kind of
May
nice.
this serve you well as you come of age.
It's got
Best
stupid
of luck
writing
on
it.
your first message.
You think something
Ever.
so sentimental would be better made? Looks awfully jagged.
It is now.
Let me see that. Who writes this pointless dribble?
But
Does it hit anyone?
Yeah, as his head is severed and his dagger's
have a
nowhere to be
knife,
seen.
and you threw it away.
All that remains now is the message
Right there on
that
the
he
ground.
held
So far
from
away
Perry the Peaceful.
Someone eat that contract.
I can't get the knife.
I got it.
Yeah, perfect. All right. Yeah.
Great. Not reading it in the slightest. Love that for you.
Perfect.
It has been imbibed. As you go
has
to
puppets
eat
on it.
to eat the last piece, a Scampy comes up and says, excuse me,
Yes, Scampy.
can I please have just one nibble?
Oh, anything for you, Scampy. I'm gonna give it
Thanks. I love you.
I love you too.
Okay. Beautiful. So you have now devoured your plot hook. And,
As a goblin should. You told me to incite violence.
I give you the head.
I'm gonna grab the head.
Make it talk. Make it say the plot hook
God,
again.
Do you know how to do puppets?
Rick Jr., get in there! And I'll have my homunculus gem servant climb into the head
Oh, Emperor,
to
this is a
make
good one.
it
Perfect.
start
This will be
moving
good.
into
Tell us what we were supposed to do.
Listen! My brave and voracious goblins!
I'm not sure what the plan was, but
As you can see, the humans that I need to remind you cast me out. Therefore, I am on your side and against them, are trying to
Absolutely
come
legitimate.
and invade your lands and take away your violence.
They wanted the money I don't have.
I thought they wanted to tax us.
Yes.
Tax your
Worse than trying to
violence!
kill us.
We're going to tax our violence.
Yes.
That makes so much sense.
So what we need to do
I don't like them.
is overwhelm them with our violence. Saturate the market so that way they fall into a downward spiral and crumble beneath our feet.
Wow, you are villainous.
Yes, I am. It's
you
all
can
concentrated
tell
in
by
my
the
mustache. Now,
I gotta
I
work
have
on
a
getting one of
plan.
those.
But in order to execute this plan, I need 3 brave volunteers.
I'll do it.
Wow, this is really coming together.
The old lady
I'll do it.
volunteers.
I'd like to come, sir.
I like how quickly she dove in to eat that man.
I need somebody with a more prominent jawline, with some real big chompers,
That is definitely
almost
not me.
mandible-like teeth.
I'm like, I have some of the paper stuck in my teeth.
Oh,
still. I'm like,
shucks,
this.
you shouldn't have.
Damn it, Gobbles! I'm talking about you.
That's not fair. Gobbles is young, has plenty of opportunity to.
Yes,
to
you're
murder.
old and you've been used
You've
by your
taken all
time.
the opportunity. Leave some for the rest of us.
Yeah!
And I'll take it once more.
Yeah.
I challenge you to another duel.
Yes, more innards.
Really getting off the
All right. A duel has been issued. Winner gets to be the top of the trench coat.
Beautiful.
Wait,
With a trench coat.
Very good.
I'll explain more after
There's
the
no
duel.
need
It's
for
a
you to
stylish piece of
learn.
outerwear.
You won't be in it.
She flips you off.
killer,
She
Kill her.
stands ready to fight you. Let's roll
Okay.
initiative.
take your place in the stylish outerwear.
12 again.
Oh, she rolled a 13. Nice. So she.
I rolled a 14.
Are you joining the initiative? Yikes. Not invited to the duel, but you do go first.
This seems like it should.
I hold my action.
Great. What is your action that you're holding, and for what
Oh,
opportunity?
you'll see.
Great. I trust you.
Oh, you'll know.
So she will draw a dagger as she trembles, and she walks slowly toward you.
She doesn't have
I-
enough movement speed to get.
She does have enough movement speed, as you are within 15 feet of her, which is her movement speed. And she will swing at you with her dagger. Does a 13 hit you?
No, bitch.
Oh, she swings by, about to make contact.
Just barely. Just barely.
Yeah, and it does make contact with you, but she does not have enough strength to pierce your skin at the moment.
Oh, shit.
How did she
And that's
grab
her
that
turn.
guy? Connor must have
Okay.
been so weak.
I would like to rage with
Uh-huh.
my form of the beast.
Oh, goodness.
Get my choppers ready to start biting her ankle like.
Amazing. Okay. So your form of the beast, what beast form do you take?
It just looks like me, except I have a big cartoon mouth with like lots of sharp teeth.
As you see the jagged line that goes by, that's your bonus action, I believe, right? What action would you like to take?
I want to bite her.
Great, go ahead and roll to hit.
Yeah.
It doesn't count if it gets out of the thing.
No.
This is a one shot.
Is that true?
Yeah, roll again.
In a one shot, that's true.
Okay, because it was a nat one.
Oh, no.
That one counts, whatever it is.
Okay, 17.
Oh, that hits. Yeah.
Plus 6, 23.
Holy shit.
I'm just like nomming at her little wrinkly old lady legs.
Mhm.
Yeah, right in the
Yeah,
kidneys.
how much damage do you do?
Yeah, D8 plus 4.
Yay, plus 4. Oh my god, this is not
You
working.
are so strong.
Wow. You need a bowl.
10? Great, that's enough. She's down.
That's exactly her hit points.
Great, what does it look like as you slay this harmless old lady?
It's honestly, the goblins probably don't think this, but it's kind of pathetic. Just like as this like frail old lady's on the ground, I'm just like biting into her leg. I'm like, okay, I think I proved my point.
Amazing. As you see the life fade from her eyes and says, "You win this time."
At that point, I shoot her with my shotgun.
this time. I can't believe she made it to her 30s. That's wild. She's so old.
It was really immersive kill.
She was old, and now she's dead.
Yes. And she's officially. Oh.
Whoa.
Wow, what good sound effects. Yes. And with that, you have no more challengers. So you have what? Did I see 2 people volunteer? Was there a third that volunteered according to Rick Dastardly's plan?
Rick Bastardly.
Rick Bastardly, thank
I'm not
you.
trying to get sued by Hanna-Barbera.
Yeah, Dustin.
They will come for us.
They have like no money now.
Neither do we.
We have 2. Okay, great. With that,
Wait, I'll go. Did I say I was going?
But sir, who will ever run the village when you are absent?
Why
We're
does
all-
this guy go?
I think.
God, King, Master, Emperor.
Thank
He's
you.
like not super helpful.
Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go in the trench coat, real slow like. I'm gonna leave a trail of sweat as we walk down to this village.
Excellent, sir.
Then you and all the goblins are gonna follow that trail of sweat.
Yes, sir.
Once we've done what we need to do, you're gonna move in.
Oh,
You're gonna swarm them,
of course.
and you're gonna eat them.
Yes, sir. So,
Especially the goats. No, wait. Scratch that. Save the goats for me.
for you, sir, anything.
All right. Perfect.
Might I ask, sir, what is going to be our cue to swarm in after you?
I think you can use your best judgment. If there's one thing I know, it's that the timing of the DM tends to be perfect.
Yes,
You might
yes.
not understand what that means,
Yes,
but
yes.
you got it.
Oh, of course. You're
Might feel a bit meta, but here we are.
Whoa. Okay, I'm here for it, sir. As he goes and consults with Zachary Hospani.
Goblin. What are the odds of that?
And he will start to gather the masses of goblins as the 4 of you trudge off as the sun sets towards Taunton. What is your plan as you approach Taunton?
Fireball.
I don't think you have that
Oh,
spell.
I definitely do.
I don't know your character sheet. I've specifically not looked at any of your sheets, but I don't think you have
Oh,
that.
I definitely do.
It was recently picked up. It was on Connor's body.
The scroll. When you were
It was actually a scroll of fireball, which she consumed and then pooped out and he put back together.
Go ahead and
That's what goblins do.
you can try throwing the deceased man's feces and see if that's a fireball.
I'm good.
Okay, great.
I think we should try it.
All right. The 3 of you, put on this trench coat. All I know is that I want gobbles on the top. I need her huge chompers.
Definitely didn't think you would say chompers there.
Yeah, I thought he was going to say mandibles.
Mandible-like chompers.
I won't let you down, Rick.
How tall are you?
There's a bugbear who leads goblins, which doesn't make a lot of sense. Or it makes too much sense. I don't know, I haven't read the lore. Anyways.
It makes sense.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I thought it would fit. Anyways. What was your question?
How tall are you?
Right, yeah. Anyways. I have an intelligence 9.
As he answers that
I'm pretty
question
tall.
intelligently. So the 3 of you stack up. Do I imagine maybe you're the base?
Yeah.
You're the middle.
Because he needs to
Yeah.
leave. Remember, his feet's leaving a little
Yeah, I gotta
trail,
leave a
so he
trail.
does. Yeah.
And you're the chompers of the trench coat. Can I please get a dexterity save from all 3 of you? Or else let's call it a check. Let's call it an acrobatics check, actually.
Acrobatics.
Acrobatics
Shit.
check as you try to maintain balance.
I didn't pick all my skills when I leveled up. Natural 1!
15.
I thought I did bad. 5.
Great. Amazing. So, with a natural 1 as your base, this trench coat idea immediately fails. You have all collapsed. You may try again, but we've now discovered that his legs are too weak. So with amounts of
I'm all upper
progressing
body.
time, he will be taking damage as you are in this trench coat.
I can take it. Let's do it.
But Butley, Rick Jr., let's show them how it's done. And I will have Butley climb up onto me, and then Rick Jr. climb up on top of Butley and get a large, oversized trench coat. And
Yes, sir.
I will cast that as the help action to help them.
This seems like the plan
Amazing.
anyways.
Wow, he's
Um,
like a
why
Why are
nesting
you just
doll.
doing it?
So go ahead and you can roll acrobatics with advantage. Because you're in the trench coat now, from what I understand?
No, I'm showing them
Yeah.
how to do the trench
Now-
coat.
Oh,
so now I have a visual of
So I'm
it. Now I
using, I'm
get,
using help, the help
I
action.
Beautiful.
get what you're
To
putting
give
down
them
now.
advantage.
I love it. Go ahead and roll it again.
It was hard
Because
to
this is
imagine.
your attempt again, I'm actually not going to give you advantage. His helping you is just letting you try
Try again. Gotcha.
Perfect.
Even worse.
Well, I did one better, which is 2.
9.
3.
Great. So as I said before, this plan is bad. You do stay upright, but you immediately take 4 points of bludgeoning damage as you start to be crushed under their weight.
I cannot step forward because I'm being crushed under the weight of your bodies. Also, I've never gotten up off my throne. I've literally never taken a step in my life. I was a small bugbear, burst into the world, and I was placed on top of a throne. And then I became God Emperor Gremlin.
Great. So you are
That's my
able
whole
to
backstory.
slowly scuffle with your slime trail behind you. With 3 stacked atop, you in terrible agony. And are you leading the way? It sounds like.
I'm gonna lead the way. All right, well, it'll be slow, but this will have to do.
I'm
Am I gonna keep taking damage?
People.
All right, now.
Perfect.
Rick, I have a
You're-
question for you. As a human, because I'm still kind of confused what that guy wanted. Why do humans do taxes? Why do?
Yeah, explain taxes.
Why? Do.
Because humans, unlike me, I'm an exception, are greedy and conniving individuals.
Are you doing this when you say
They
it?
want to hoard all of everyone's money for themselves, but never use it, just have it to look at, admire, savor.
I don't even understand why you would want to do that.
Yeah, I have the feeling that taxation leads to debt. Could be wrong.
Yes,
I don't know what that is.
debt leads to servitude.
I will never be a servant to
I
human.
am a free goblin, and I will always be a free goblin.
Yes,
I'll never
exactly.
be middle class.
Whatever you say, God Emperor.
And on that note, you will trudge towards town. Let's make a con save by our God King to see if he's able to bear the pain without taking more damage on the way
Nat
to town.
1. Nat 1.
Nat 1. Fuck.
9.
9. That's gonna be just 2 more points of bludgeoning damage.
Perfect. I hope to
Oh.
be.
As your muscles slowly are trying to build upon each other, but your bones are cracking.
I'm getting stronger and weaker at the same time.
As we're walking, I'm going to explain. All right, so you all are going to be a human that I had found wandering in the forest, and I am graciously bringing back home. But I will not be me. Follow along with this. I am going to cast a spell and make it look like I'm the person that you all just ate.
Whoa.
But I'm not
You're a
actually.
witch?
I don't understand.
Behold! And I'm going to take my coat and swing it around and cast Disguise Self. I'm going to make myself look like Conrad.
Amazing.
Connor.
Connor.
Very good.
You should have said
What's
Except-
everyone's
I still have the mustache.
what's everyone's passive investigations?
10.
11.
Nice. So, though you don't understand, you're the only one that can
I
logically follow that progression.
Do not get it.
The other 2 of you, I mean, this is witchcraft and wizardry,
Cut.
the likes of which.
Whoa.
Didn't we
Burn
kill
him!
We killed him already.
Kill him again.
Okay.
Hey, no, it's
And
me.
there's quite-
Fireball.
It's Rick Bastardly.
I cast fireball at you.
Perfect.
Great. Go ahead and make a dex save.
No.
Roll damage.
Roll a hit.
Go ahead.
It's does a 7 hit?
No.
Okay.
Joke's on you, it was feces.
What is your fireball that is a roll to hit?
It's my fireball.
You're so fucking dumb.
It's a cantrip. It's
Um,
fireball. It says right there.
Zach's never hated us more.
Great. It luckily misses, and you realize, oh, mustache, Rick. Why did I not see it before?
I still don't understand.
As you approach town, you recall your days in the town. And you know that in the outskirts, there are a good amount of small hovels, of cottages, of independent residences. But in the center of town are 4 major buildings and a town square that would come to mind. You recall, as I peel up my notes, that
Yes, it's all coming back.
on the far end of town is the farmer named Conrad. Yes, who has been the object of your conflict for many years. And as we progressively come closer to where you are, spread throughout town, there is a small shrine to Chantea, the agricultural and fertility goddess. There is a merchant's shop of general goods as well. And then on the flip side of the central kind of town square area is Perry's Manor, where he resides. In between of that town square is the town well, some permanent stalls for the marketplace, and as you can see, you hadn't seen it last time you were here because it didn't exist, but there is a small makeshift palisade wall in the center holding a nearly complete gold bust of Perry. And as you start to approach within eyesight, that is what you behold, along with a guard tower that marks the entrance to the town.
Are there any people around?
Go ahead and since you're leading and you asked, I'll let the two of you roll perception checks.
15.
That's nice.
8.
8. Okay. The gold is something that is new and you're kind of preoccupied with, so you don't notice surrounding people. But you do see that in the guard tower, that is, again, kind of makeshift and lifted, there are a couple of torches, which might signify that it is occupied.
How far away is that?
That's currently...
I didn't think I'd actually do anything.
That's currently about 150 feet away from you.
Everything's failing us.
Oh. No, the camera went out. That's okay.
Wait, one of them's working. I'm really glad that no one's watching.
Need me to move?
Yeah.
Man, it is a good thing we're not doing our main campaign
Yeah.
today.
It was out when I came in to like check stuff, and then I was like, oh, the DM cam's gone. But then I got it back, so I figured it would be fun.
Great.
Powering off.
That sounds right.
So, should I pause or should I keep going?
No, keep going.
All right. So about 150 feet away, you see that guard tower does have a few torches that are lit. So presumably there are some guards keeping watch. Other than that, though, the town seems quiet. What would you four like to do?
I'm trying to present my best human face and what I think a human would look like.
I'm whistling.
Yeah, beautiful. Let's get a performance check on your side. With disadvantage because your belly button's
Why am I
whistling.
rolling like dick tonight?
Let's make that disadvantage because your
I don't
belly
think it
button
could
is
get much
whistling.
worse, dude. So we got a 5 or an 11. So 5 plus
Off key.
plus floor.
A song that
yes,
no
I
one
guess 9.
recognizes.
9? Okay. You just have such massive chompers that you are very apparently not human. Not to mention the fact that You can hear bones crunching with each step that you take.
And whistling.
Yes, and whistling. But damn it, you are trying your best to keep this squad together.
Mm-hmm. I'm taking this job very
My knees are buckling.
I have a proposal.
Does it? Oh God, please tell me it involves fireballs.
Yes, actually. Your fireballs will be perfect.
Where?
We are going to go down to that farm. That bastard Conrad's farm.
Yeah, I need their goats.
I hate them.
And we are going to use that as our signal when we light it on fire. It will draw the rest of the goblins here and also draw the guards over to investigate what's going on,
I'm really
allowing
good.
us to easily slip into the town.
I'm really good at starting fires.
base.
I would like to start this fire, please.
You're good at it.
I'm so good at starting fires. Oh my God.
I liked when he said slip in.
God damn it. Okay, beautiful.
Based off the cadence of that, it sounds like you know this Conrad.
Oh, he wants to be fired.
Yeah, do you have backstory with him?
Yes, Conrad. He is the one who led the charge in ousting me out of town.
Oh, for good
But
reason.
now, the tables have turned. Yes.
Yeah, now we'll do the
Time
house
for
thing.
him
Revenge.
Can
to
I let-
pay.
Can I let him on fire?
Yeah.
Can I let him on fire?
Absolutely.
Okay. Which direction?
I don't know a lot about farms. What I do know is that they're very flammable because all the stuff the goats eat.
Yeah, they're well fed.
I basically jump off of your shoulders, causing you.
Oh, thank God.
Beautiful. So as you jump off,
What time of day is it, by the way?
so it's like around 10 p.m. right now.
Excellent.
You jump off. That's difficult because you still have weight on top of you. Let's get an acrobatics check as you attempt for that.
8.
8. Okay, great. So you jump off
8 is great.
and take 10 points of bludgeoning damage as you're crushed by the lightning.
I'm at 4 HP.
Guys, we're all gonna be dead.
Wizards, am I right?
Yeah.
Wow, I rolled really high on that.
I fall down. She falls on top of me. Take a bunch of damage, and I go, "Oh my God, that hurts so bad. Oh God."
Brave man, you gotta breathe.
I take a little thing out of my pocket and drink it.
Great. Go ahead. Is that specifically a potion of healing?
No.
Okay, great. Go ahead and roll a percentile.
Okay.
That was Connor's bladder.
Ew.
Okay, it seems the trench coat idea.
46.
46. Okay. You.
Game.
You immediately grow to twice your size. As you are enlarged
Okay.
for the next period of time.
Does it do anything to my HP?
No,
Bummer.
but you have advantage on all strength checks, and if you attack with melee, you have a +4 to any strength-based attacks.
Wow.
Or sorry, a D4 to your damage of any strength-based
Hells,
attacks.
yeah.
Wow, who knew bladders could do that?
Beautiful.
It seems the trench coat idea isn't working,
Oh, by
so
the
we'll
way,
just split
cast
off
mage
and
armor on me.
onward.
Actually, this trench coat
I'm like-
is doing a fantastic
Running
job.
towards that farm.
If you needed a short rest since you passed major armor, you can have one. But not since you just took the damage.
No,
Like, so if you need your arcane recovery, for example.
I don't know if I have that.
You should if you're a wizard. I should know, I play a wizard.
Apparently you do. Okay.
there.
Essentially, you gain that first level spell slot back. Okay, so you are disembarking from your triple tiered human.
Mm-hmm.
Great. Are you trying to hustle past? Are you trying to stealth past? Are you trying to come in hot? What's the plan?
I thought we were just going off to the side away from the town into the farm.
Okay, so distance plus stealth is what I'm hearing.
Sure.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's roll a stealth check around the group.
Can I have
I'll-
advantage because I'm wearing the trench coat?
I have
no.
advantage because I look like an actual citizen.
You can have advantage.
Damn it.
I have
Um,
advantage.
don't
'cause
citizens
I'm
wear
trying
trench
to be
coats?
fast.
The rest of you roll regular. It's only a DC 10.
Actually, it's
Yes.
funny because it
15.
actually gives me just a
15.
straight roll.
Oh, hell yeah.
Dirty
17.
20.
10.
Amazing. You all passed.
Sneaky.
So you are able to cross a gentle little
I am
babbling
really-
brook. Yes, you have nightingales that are singing to announce your presence. That once they see how devious you all look, they immediately shush each other.
I fireball each one of them.
Yeah. Go ahead and make that roll with disadvantage,
He's
please.
just throwing shit everywhere.
4.
4. Great. So
Five.
you have hit them, but you came out of stealth. So that's now 1 failure. Still 3 successes, so you're able to keep them quiet. And
Definitely participating in this.
and you are able to skirt around the village quite successfully, reaching the rear of the village from what your vantage point was, and you see Conrad's farm directly in front of you.
I look over a bush.
Oh god. Can I please fireball them? Anywhere. Just let me fireball anything.
Yes. Go.
Fireball.
Can I see like a barn that has
Yeah.
like hay sticking out of it?
So
or
yeah,
something?
in front of you, the farm is fairly simple. He's someone that does a lot of free grazing during the daytime. Doesn't have a barn. Doesn't have a main a farm-like kind of residence. He's kind of an outdoorsman of his nature. So you see a wooden house that's very small, kind of a one-room cottage with a loft in the top. And then you see a small paddock immediately outside with 2 goats, one of the giant variety and one of the average variety, with the smoldering remnants of a fire in the center and a cart used for hauling miscellaneous objects immediately outside of it.
What's the cart made out of?
The cart itself is made of a combination of wood and
Fireball.
metal.
Whoa.
Great. Go
might
ahead
need the
and
cart.
because your fireball is rolled to hit, I suppose.
5.
5. Yeah, you sail it up north,
Great,
above
I know
the
where we
skies. Okay. And as you all watch as the fire, I imagine this is really a fire bolt, right? Okay. As the fireball streaks straight through the village,
Oh, I did it.
Wow.
you still have silence.
Should I try again?
Humans are not perceptive individuals.
Oh, I'm so stealthy at this. I'll do it again. Tell
I'm
me.
just gonna go eat that goat. I'll be right back. You just do whatever you like.
I do it again. At the wagon.
All right, great. Go ahead and roll.
11.
11. Yeah, it's a static object. I'll say you hit it.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll a percentile to see if you catch it on fire.
Okay. What was that? 61.
Yeah, I'll say that it is ever so slightly glowing.
I did 5 points of damage to it.
Great. Yep, doesn't change anything.
It's starting to burn a little bit.
Yeah, but it is so ever so slightly starting to smolder. It is at that tenuous stage where if you feed the flame, it might alight. If you let it go, it will likely burn out.
Hey, watch this. And I cast control flames on it and cause it to expand.
Beautiful. Yeah. Let me roll one more perception check for these guards.
Whoa, you're a wizard.
I'm so
Sorry,
good
witch.
at this.
Burn him.
Nice. The cart starts to alight. You hear nah. As
Calm
the
down.
goats are progressively more frightened. Go ahead and roll an attack on whichever goat you're rolling.
Yeah, okay, I probably should re-roll. All right.
Are you going for the little goat or the big goat?
Little one?
Little
I want
one,
to ride
okay.
the big one out of here.
Great.
What do I roll to eat it?
Roll an unarmed strike.
Unarmed strike. Right?
Yeah.
Here we go. That's going to be an 18 plus 6 for 24.
Yeah, you sink your teeth straight into this goat.
Mandibles.
And in response, it tries to shake you off and kick you.
With a little one, I'm eating it.
Does a 13 hit you?
Yeah, definitely.
Great. That will be to you. Where am I? That's gonna be 5 points of bludgeoning damage to you as it kicks you with its hooves.
Yeah. Well, that's why they call me the throat goat. Here we go.
Oh my goodness.
All right, Nancy Reagan.
They really play that?
Yes, I do.
Great. But you are currently grappled onto it, so go ahead and make one more attack to see if you can
Quite
finish this thing
lagging. I
off.
wish I could clip that.
Dirty 20.
Great. That goat, I don't care how much damage you do, you have felled a goat.
Yes.
But let's go ahead and get an animal handling check to see if you have incensed the large goat that's in the pen.
He
with
ate
you.
one bite. You all saw that?
I told you I could do it.
Impressive.
That's why he's the emperor and the god king. Okay.
What am I doing?
I'm half mast right
Roll
now.
an animal handling check.
So dumb.
All he did was eat a goat.
Did you eat a goat
Yeah,
today?
have you? Wait, could you do it
15.
like that? You
Okay,
probably would have to
with
cook
a
it
15, yeah, the giant goat is giant and quite able, but it's still dumb as shit because it's a goat.
All
I
right,
don't
settle
care.
down.
Yeah.
By the horns.
Are you fighting that thing now?
No, I'm riding it out of here.
Do you want me to fireball it?
No.
Um,
I think you should pull the cart that's currently on fire.
you have successfully calmed the giant goat, but you do start to hear,
Hey, what's over there? I'm not sure. Well, let's go and investigate.
Push the flaming cart into the house.
I like that idea.
No, use it as a distraction.
That is the distraction.
Right.
Can I try to push the cart?
beautiful. Are you doing it solo?
Unless someone else joins me, but I'm gonna use my big barbarian muscles to see if I can push it.
Of course. So you for sure give me an athletics check to see if you can steer this burning cart.
I cunning action hide.
Great. Yeah, go ahead and roll hide.
18.
18. Yeah, great. It takes a while.
Can I have
and-
Butley help her?
Yeah, go ahead and roll again with advantage now. Or roll me one more.
That was lower.
Okay. So an 18, I'll still say works then, as you are eventually able to steer it into this woodland cottage where the farmer lives.
Oh, it's on fire.
And slowly but surely, you hear the noise of stomping boots with chain mail coming closer and closer.
I'm definitely gonna hide.
Yeah, and
myself
you
a
hear a
mortgage
voice
on it.
from inside saying,
Honey, I think that perhaps our house might be alight.
as you hear that Conrad is waking up as well. You have about 6 seconds before people are upon you.
Yeah,
I'll hide in the bushes.
perfect. I'm riding this goat in some direction.
Great. All right. So I'll go with your previous animal handling. That's good enough. So you are mounted on the goat currently.
Yes.
You are hiding behind a bush.
I rolled a 11 on my stealth.
So you may or may not be hidden.
Definitely hidden.
What are you up to in this 6 seconds?
After I push the cart in, I see them go, and I'll dive into the bush. Like, I'll jump and dive into it.
Beautiful. Okay, so you're also hiding in the bush. Go ahead and roll me a stealth check. What are you up to?
Since I'm disguised as Connor,
Uh-huh.
I am going to try and attempt not to sound like Rick Bastardly.
Great, but still with a mustache.
But still with the mustache. And say, I believe the assailant ran off that way on a large goat.
No, I didn't.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a performance check. It's going to be a fairly high DC. I'm going to call it DC 15 because there is a large goat present.
Oh, he ran away on it.
You ran away?
I thought I was riding the goat.
And
He
you
was mounted
you
on
rode it
it.
away.
No, I was gonna tell them I was a human.
On a horse.
So you're still okay. So you can do it because there seems to be a bit of miscommunication. You may revise your statement because he is still present on the large goat.
I have yet to charge and take command of the goat.
Okay. I'll say. How much is left of the other goat?
It's like it's gonna hoof out of my mouth.
Okay, I'm still gonna run with that.
Like a cigar.
Yeah.
I believe the assailants that took the other average-sized goat went down into the woods that way. I'm so lucky that this brave adventurer was here to calm the large goat and scare them off.
Oh my goodness. Okay. That's a bad story, but it's slightly easier, so I'll call that a DC 14 performance.
Okay.
I'm wearing a trench coat. Does that help?
No.
All heroes wear trench coats.
Or I guess that would be deception, not performance. Deception.
It's still 0.
Please
Great.
roll better than 0.
I didn't know. I haven't seen any of your character sheets.
I rolled a 2, and I have a -2 modifier.
Math checks
Amazing.
out.
So
Perfect.
you see that there are a few town guard. You see Conrad, and you see his quite muscular wife, named
Rebecca.
Hanel.
No.
So and coming out, and there's violence in their eyes. We're gonna roll initiative as we go to break.
Yay!
All right.
I'm a goblin motherfucker.
And welcome back. We just got to a point where our goblin team has infiltrated Taunton. Has set fire to a cart. Oh yeah, the cart has now made its way over to here.
Yeah.
I made that happen.
Is on fire actively.
I was fireballing it.
And now has gotten the attention of the town guard, along with the farmer and Hanel, his wife. You see violence in their eyes. So we're gonna go to the battle camp.
Yes. Which is off.
Which is off.
Perfect. That tracks for this
Great.
session.
Shall we troubleshoot this battle cam real quick?
Yeah, pass it to me.
Yeah, great.
Here we go. Camera number 2. Fixing it.
Goodness gracious. As we begin though, we are going to start off with Conrad and Hanel coming out and seeing that there is a large monstrosity riding their goat while
Whoa,
their
I'm a human man.
while their cart is actively alit. They are going to stay in front of their house, and they're each going to take their, this is not a crossbow, this is a crossbow, and they're going to each fire crossbow shots at
I'm
King,
immune to
Lord,
non-magical damage.
Captain, God, Grenlin. So, first up, does a 19 hit?
Definitely not. I'm wearing a full plate.
I don't think you are.
But are you sure that I'm not?
I'm not sure. I don't have your character sheets for this one shot.
Whoa!
And does a 16 hit?
Definitely both of those two
Nice.
are doing things.
Okay. So as we reset this, let's zoom out ever so slightly
All right.
Perfect.
into where we are right here. So we see the two right here that are firing at Grenlin. They will each hit you with their crossbows. Yikes.
I don't like this.
That's going to be between the two hits, that is going to be 10 points total of piercing damage.
I thought these were farmers. They're assassins.
Retired adventurers.
That is their turn. You will also see that the mayor goes and takes some cover, and that is the major characters' turns. Next
the
up,
major
we have Gobbles.
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 Okay.
Here's Gobbles.
Your god
Sorry,
emperor
Gobble.
lies dying upon this goat.
I'm intrigued by the muscular ladies. Let's see. I can go 30 feet
Okay, yes.
from my
Sounds
little.
like something she'd say.
So you're coming out of hiding?
That's me.
Yeah, I'm coming out of hiding.
That's mine.
Okay. So let's call
30
that
feet.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Out of the bush, into the bush.
If all goes
I'm
well.
gonna take
Thank
one
you.
of my javelins. Well,
Uh-huh.
first I'd like to rage.
Oh, of course. I'd be offended if you didn't.
Duh. And then I will take my javelin and like throw it at her.
Great. Yeah, go ahead and roll to hit.
Yeah. Killer, natural 20.
Plus one my intelligence.
Rage.
Oh, not 20!
Yeah! Things couldn't have gone better. Yes.
Beautiful. Let's. Do we want to do brutal crits? I don't like brutal crits usually.
You're the DM here, don't ask us.
All right. I want to get a group consensus, so go ahead and roll double your dice that you normally would roll, and then add it all up.
That's 1d6. Okay, 4 plus 8. 12.
Did you add your modifiers?
Yeah.
Nice. 12 points of damage.
He has 100.
Great. For as muscular as Hanel is, she is not a combatant. She just hella lifts, bro. So she is already looking fairly rough. As you lock eyes with her, and you see her eyes flare with determination. Anything else?
That'll be it.
Great. Grenlin, you're up.
I thought she just died. Now I'm gonna really think what I was gonna do. Alright, I'm gonna charge out of the paddock
Okay.
on the back of this goat
Okay.
towards the large muscular woman.
Towards the large muscular arm. Okay. So, are you going out the front of the paddock or just trying to leap the fence?
But everyone's gonna require less rolls.
Okay, less rolls is out the front.
Yes.
Call that 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, you can get there.
Perfect. I'm gonna beat her with my large great club.
Great. Go ahead and roll.
15.
15 will miss.
What? Who is this person?
Yeah. As she
15 would hit me and I'm a player character.
as she sleeps in partial plate.
Son of a bitch. How did I not see that before? How did we see her muscles? It doesn't make any sense.
Because it's sleepless.
I hate this.
Great. Anything else on your turn?
I'm gonna action surge.
Do it.
Yes.
23.
That'll hit.
Perfect.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh god.
Yes, max damage.
Alright.
I can do math. 13.
13. Alright, she's hit 25 points of damage. That is enough to kill Hanel.
Perfect.
We're in a 3rd level one-shot, by the way. Great, what does it look like as you down probably the strongest person in the village?
As I slowly move through the paddock, through the front gate, as a respectable goblin would, I then charge forward on the back of the goat, wielding my great club above my head, a goat foot out of my mouth, and then I swing and knock her right back against the house.
Beautiful. She knocks against the house. You hear a thud that does not echo as she then slouches. And she is out of the fight.
And then I would like to second wind as a bonus action.
Okay, very cool. Go ahead. Any movement that you're going to want to do?
No, they'll take an attack of opportunity if I do.
Okay, very good. Next up is Gartholomew.
Recovered 8.
Hey, dog.
Uh-huh.
The guy standing next to her. How's he look? Like untouched?
Untouched, yeah.
No, but how does he look? What's the vibe?
He looks
Life
like
is
he
bad.
can't take quite as many hits.
Scorching ray.
Great. Go ahead and roll.
I mean, the emotional damage we just did by killing his wife in front of his face.
Yeah.
I should have beat the javelin deeper.
Is there anyone else around here?
So you can't really
There
pour
are
out the
people
ground.
approaching from the village area, but no one in your immediate vicinity.
Alright, I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 30.
Hop over. What's his name? Womper?
So technically, I guess they're probably out of line of sight for me. then.
Butley.
Butley.
At that angle, out of sight,
I
yeah.
don't know where Womper came. It seemed like a good dog name.
Is that gonna be
I
our
don't know
next
if I'm
dog
a scorching
game?
ray.
It's gonna be Chaplin and Whomper.
I'm gonna fire. I'm gonna take my wand out and just go.
Okay.
Fire 4, 5,
Why not
5
6?
magic missiles. at
Nice.
this guy.
Okay, only 5. That was a choice.
It was a distinct choice. Which will be.
You want some D4s?
Yeah. How many do I need total here?
Probably 5.
Probably 5. 7, 8, 9, 10. The fuck do you read this die? 13.
13. Did you add your +1 to each of them?
Plus
So it'd be plus 5.
18 total.
18 total?
Mhm.
All right, 18 total is enough to take out this farmer. What does it look like as you take out Conrad?
Hey, he kind of like comes up, runs forward, and just goes. And it just.
Nice.
Literally goes.
Nice. As it seems insignificant when each one hits, but
Each time you go.
you see that it pierces through and then it ricochets internally. And through the internal damage,
Oh, I hope the God King saw that.
We avenged
Conrad
you.
is out.
God King, did
I
you
wanted
see
to
that?
avenge myself, damn it!
The thing of beauty. I liked watching the magic flow through his body.
Me too.
Beautiful. Anything else?
Yes.
Okay.
No.
Yes.
I don't think I have anything else.
All right. Cool
I
story.
don't think I have any bonus actions. Hold on. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Yeah, you do.
Nah.
All right, great. Now is the miscellaneous turn. They'll go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And they will just fire a shot. So you each are going to take an attack. Let's see what happens. First one, we'll do the one that's fired at you. You're getting a longbow shot at the guard from the guard tower, so he's rolling with disadvantage because it's quite a long range.
I also put on the muscular woman's armor.
I don't know if you can do that in a
It's
free
sleeveless.
action.
I slipped right in.
That is going to be a 12 to hit.
That'll hit.
Oh my god!
Are you not wearing any armor?
I have 11 AC. I didn't know armor was an option. I didn't take the starting equipment like I should have.
That's gonna be 8 points of piercing
That's
damage.
just what I healed.
As from long distance on that guard tower,
From downtown.
huge parabola.
Ooh.
Beautiful. The one coming at you
Be sure to hit the goat.
is from a pistol, so that will be a 9 to hit.
Miss.
All right.
Couldn't even hit the wizard.
Matrix dodge.
Amazing, beautiful. Your mage armor.
I matrix dodge, but it like goes that way.
But it looks really
it looks
cool.
really cool. It doesn't.
The one coming at you, Gobbles, is a natural 20.
Silver bar.
I don't think you have silver bar.
I do, but I haven't actually. I don't have it active right
No
now.
thanks.
I can
this
take it.
Is a pistol as well.
What's your reaction to use it?
I don't actually have it. In,
Oh.
I have it in my spell book, but
Ooh,
I
I
didn't
did
actually
not
put it
roll
on.
well. That's going to be 6 points of piercing total, but you're raging, so that's going to be halved to 3. And then coming at
I'm
you,
even more enraged now.
Rick.
I mean, I look not like Rick. I am disguised still.
Didn't you roll a nat 1 on your performance?
No, I rolled a 0.
That's fucking.
That was also to the guards.
Okay.
That's
Yeah,
who's shooting
my
us.
insight was high enough that I am going to roll for you. Oh, that was public.
Oh,
That's going to be
everyone
a
look.
22 to hit.
22.
Oh god.
Shield.
What am I getting shot by? A gun?
Pistol.
A pistol? I'm gonna shield to make my AC 23.
Okay, great. So you throw up an arcane shield, and as
No,
you
it's
see,
from a backpack, just an arm. Just
Beautiful. And it embeds in and immediately just stops dead, falls to the ground, losing momentum.
Where did you guys get all these cool things?
Beautiful. That was the guards. Now, Rick, you're up.
Oh God. I'm gonna. Sorry, chat.
My dog on the ground.
So it's these three here.
Yeah, those three, and then the long distance one's rolling a disadvantage
Okay.
right now.
Who shot at me?
The one that shot at you from here is this one.
Okay. Oh, my God, he's a partner.
Yeah, kill his partner.
Come with me.
Mm.
And then I will run over and pull out my little robo arm Glock
Okay.
and take a shot.
Beautiful. Go ahead and roll to.
Yeah!
Oh no.
That's a dirty 20.
A dirty 20 will hit.
7 points piercing damage.
7 points of piercing. Okay. Yeah, as you see, it pierces through the chainmail. Chainmail's not very good at stopping Glocks. And a little bit of blood starts to trickle out of the chest.
Still up?
Yes, still up.
Okay.
You said 8 points?
7.
7.
Butley will stand his ground, and then I will have Rick Jr. make a force attack.
Okay, Rick
We
Jr.
have too many
will
sidekicks.
No, it's a distance.
from distance.
Yes.
Goodness gracious,
It
you
is
can
a
do
force
that.
strike, range 30 feet.
Damn. Okay.
It is a 13 to hit.
Will unfortunately miss as the air itself ripples with force energy, goes and dispels itself over his chest. Good. Top of round 2. We will go with the farmers are dead. Okay, coming out of the shrine will be an individual. There will be a young adult woman with a prayer book in her hand that comes out, surveys the situation, and just looks disappointed in each of you. As she is going to cast Guiding Bolt on our.
Oh my God, they got a
king.
cleric. We're totally fucked.
Good thing to goblins, killing a medic is not a war crime.
That was so close to a natural 20, but then it teetered back to a 2.
Oh!
So it's gonna be a 7 total to hit.
It doesn't hit me, despite being totally naked on the back of this gun.
As the guiding bolt veers wide. Beautiful. Now that was their turn. Their turn also passes with nothing happening yet. Gobbles, you are up.
Okay, who's closest to me? He went over to that.
Gobbles, you are here. You have an enemy here,
Oh, okay.
2 enemies there, and a
the
cleric
cleric
that just popped out right there. Let me
I'm gonna run over to the cleric because I just saw her do a thing.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't have long arms,
I don't have arms.
so I'll go the full 30 feet.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Damn it! I want to chomp.
I think you have another javelin.
Oh yeah, I have 2 javelins.
What?
Perhaps when you take the starting equipment.
Gonna
Finish this character.
aim it right at the cleric.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and roll.
Oh shit! 8 plus 6.
8 plus 6 is 14, will not hit,
Son
unfortunately.
of a bitch.
Yes, clerics can wear armor.
But I'm still gonna like
Not all
growl at her and
clerics.
go, "Argh," like
Yeah.
getting my mandibles ready to chomp her once I run closer.
Amazing, yeah. She'll see and Her eyes widen. End of your turn?
Yeah.
Very good.
Wait, before I end my turn, Scampy, you okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm just gonna hang tight here. I'm not really one for combat, but once everyone's dead, I'll happily eat into their flesh.
Oh, yes. I knew we'd be good friends.
Okay, yeah, I love you.
Love you too.
Okay, bye.
Gremlin, you are up.
Hold on, I'm looking up the statistics of a goat. A giant goat.
Great.
Perfect. I have a movement speed of 40 feet.
Shit, this goat outruns me.
Alright. Hear me out.
Yeah.
He's on this side of that.
This goat has a charge feature.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would like to charge.
Okay. Again, I've done no research into mounted combat. What I'll say is if you use the movement straight towards an enemy, I will let you add the charge feature to your attack. Because I think you can do an animal's movement, right?
Perfect.
And then you your attack.
That sounds right.
Something like that.
Definitely not make it up as we go.
Great. Sounds fun.
Alright.
This fucking goat.
40. Yeah.
Nice. Are you going for peachy or sleeveless?
Oh, I like Peachy. That's a good name for her.
Which one tried to shoot me with witchcraft?
Oh, so that was the cleric over here, so you can actually
Yeah.
-5.
Let's kill her.
Great. Okay, go ahead and attack. You have to land the attack, it looks like.
Okay. Hear me out.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Here we go.
I'm scraping the bottom of the barrel because I'm going to die next turn.
Great. Most likely.
So, I adopted a fighting style.
Okay,
And I
just in the past
chose-
turn?
No, actually during character creation, and I forgot that I had it.
Great.
I chose Superior Technique, which lets me choose one Battle Master feature.
Okay.
Looking at the Battle Master features,
God. Building a character on stream right here.
literally, I would like to make this a precise attack.
Ooh.
Yeah, do it. You won't.
Yeah, I really don't want to miss right now. This is my moment.
Go out in a blaze of glory.
Yes! Yeah, my superiority die. Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
27.
Ooh,
That'll
shit,
hit.
dude.
Can I add that to the no? Okay.
So go ahead and, as per the giant goat, add an extra 2d4, and she'll also make a strength save.
Perfect.
She succeeds on the strength save.
Are we sure about that?
Pretty sure.
Okay. Alright. 8, 9, 13,
Total?
plus 5, 18.
18. Okay, 18. She is barely still standing.
Damn it!
But yeah, so she has taken the full brunt of the goat.
Probably heal herself, too.
And she
Clerics
stares
don't
at you with not anger, just more disappointment.
Oh, God.
No one's more disappointed in themselves than me. Your witchcraft doesn't work on me. Somebody kill her before she gets to me.
Beautiful. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Bartholomew, you're up.
Hearing his command,
Mm-hmm.
she looks real bad.
She looks real rough.
Yes, Bartholomew.
Mm-hmm.
Save your god emperor.
So I'm gonna do. It's rough.
Can we not post this?
Are we just gonna not post every one shot on GM?
Oh, we're posting this. I already said it's coming as soon as possible.
Why would you say that?
Why would you say that?
Bartholomew takes his wand and goes, not kidding. Fireball, fireball, fireball!
Which is a scorching ray?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and
Yes.
roll thrice.
Scorch him. Ooh.
A lot.
Whoa,
The first one hits.
Yeah.
What is it?
17 plus
was it look like as you incinerate this poor, devoted holy woman?
She was
that
so
a little
judgmental.
bit of meta. If you had just gone there, she would have been there for healing for you. She would have been there to help you out.
It hits her right in the
supply
face.
you.
Lighting her hair on fire and she screams as she burns.
Yes, Bartholomew!
As she screams, "My God, they do not know what they do. Please forgive them."
There's only one God and he rides goats!
So, can we say I didn't fire all 3 at her? And I only
That was
fired-
just one.
Alright. The other 2. One of these motherfuckers shot at me? No, it's probably that motherfucker over there.
No, that one fired at Rick.
Who
So-
fired at me?
I don't remember. One
Fireball
of
at
these
him.
ones- Let's go sleeveless.
8.
8 will miss sleeveless.
19. 22.
That'll hit sleeveless.
What are my things? 2d6s. Fantastic.
Right in those dumb sleeveless arms.
10 damage.
10 damage. Okay. Sleeveless is looking rough.
Incinerated.
Is incinerated, but still up.
I totally got him.
Beautiful. Next up, Peachy, Sleeveless, and Common Guard.
God, Emperor.
We'll all take the turn,
What would
as
we do
well
without
as
Common
Rangy
Guard?
Boy.
Common Guard.
So Rangy Boy will continue to aim at Goat Rider.
Whoa!
Goat Rider. Oh.
Hold on.
Oh, wait a minute. Last thing I
What's
was
your
going to
name?
do.
Gremlin?
I was going to run up.
Gremlin the goat
I forgot about this thing.
rider.
Gremlin.
15, 20,
Gremlin.
25, 30,
It's like
40.
Gremlin with an N.
Have
Gremlin.
you taken any damage yet?
Yeah.
You
just
get
3.
1d6 plus 2
Ooh.
of temp HP. So do I.
Oh, are you bonus action helping? 'Cause
Yes.
you're a hobgoblin?
Yes.
Nice. I think also her next action gets advantage, no? Because of the help action?
Not
Yeah.
with. Oh, yeah, actually. That sounds right.
Just take it.
It's a bonus. Yeah.
That's right, until I decide to look it up, which will be after this session.
That's right. So, you don't heal. You get 3 bonus. Right? You get temp HP. Yeah, you get 3 temp HP.
Ooh.
Nice. I think that's a rider on top of the help action, no?
Sure.
I'm saying yes. Okay, so Rangy Boy is firing at you, God King.
Whoa, hold on. I just realized I'm proficient with the sneak skill.
Great, that would have been helpful.
Wow.
Yes.
You would have been so sneaky.
Great, that's
We don't
okay.
do all of
With a
this.
natural 1, that's gonna miss you.
Perfect.
And because, unfortunately, you are right in the face of Peachy and Sleeveless, so they will put away their pistols and take out
That takes a full action.
their long swords, and they will each try to swing at you as well.
Disadvantage because I'm above them.
So I don't think that's
On
how
the
that
goat.
works. Does a 10 hit you?
No.
But a natural 20 does.
Oh,
Wait.
Rest in
Let's
peace.
divide the natural 20 into 10 for
So-
an extra attack.
How about just 2 hits then instead?
No,
That's gonna
all
be net
3 of
more.
them miss because it'd be a 10, a 10, and a 10.
It's a long sword, so that's less damage, and they're wielding it one-handed.
Oh, thank God.
That's only a D8. Don't worry.
Which one is this that's hitting me?
Let's call it sleeveless.
Damn it. He's strong.
That's gonna be 11 points of slashing damage to you.
I'm down. Your God Emperor's down. Get him, goat.
As you fall off the goat, the edge of the goat, and are now officially in death saves.
Oh, we get death saves? Nice.
Only he does.
Cleric, dead cleric, kill me.
The monarchy.
Beautiful. Okay, this one's got to go. Looking at you, Rick. Saying recognition. Bastardly.
Backstory is coming into play.
This is for my brother-in-law. As he will rush up towards you.
As he's rushing forward, I did him a favor. I gave him a better arm than his mother did.
Guy werewolf?
Whoa.
As he'll swing his longsword at you. That's gonna be a 14 to hit.
Miss.
Okay. As he goes, no! If only I had an enhanced arm as well! And he'll end his turn. That's all of them. Top of the next round goes to.
I'm at the bottom. and I haven't gone
you
yet.
get to go.
Okay, this guy's in front of me, right?
Uh-huh.
He's wearing armor.
Some, yeah.
It's made of metal.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Eat him from the inside. Cook him.
I'm gonna reach out to him and you shouldn't have run me out of business. As lightning is gonna arc through my arm and I'm gonna cast Shocking Grasp on him.
Classic. All right, roll with advantage.
Yep.
We don't have heat metal.
22.
Mm-hmm.
It's 3 points of lightning damage, and he doesn't get any reactions.
3 points. Oh, he's still up.
Butley, do something! And Butley's going to force rend.
Yes, master. May your insides become your outsides.
Yeah.
I like Butley.
Me too. Butley's my
That
favorite
is
character.
a
Damn
21 to
camera
hit.
died again.
That'll hit.
7 points of force damage.
Barely still up,
Not good.
but technically
Real
still up.
close tonight.
Rick Jr. is going to use his Might of the Master ability to cast Shocking Grasp through.
You can do 2 actions, technically?
It has its own action and it can cast spells.
Oh, it doesn't take your action if you channel through 'em?
Let me see how that's worded. If
That's
not,
better than a familiar. Power up.
Oh, it's a that's a reaction when I cast. Never mind.
Okay.
He's just gonna force strike.
Cool.
15.
Because your buddy does not take a bonus action? Because I think they both take bonus actions, no? I actually do know.
The Steel Defender does. The Homunculus just takes initiative after my turn.
Really? Does not
Yeah.
take a bonus action? Okay, cool. I'll trust you on that. 14. Oh, we'll still miss, unfortunately.
15.
Cool.
15. It's a 16 AC.
Damn it.
They have chain shirts and shields.
There's nothing.
Barely still up. We're so professional today, y'all. Okay. Rick, is that it?
That's it for me.
Nice. Back up to the top of the next round, round 3. You will see that Perry the Peaceful has mounted the top of his metal bust and says, "For the love of all things holy and good, would you please stop this fighting? I meant to rule you peacefully. Can we come to an accord?"
There is no peace as long as there's taxation.
Oh dear. Well, I need taxation to complete this bust. So, onward we go.
That's what he's using the money for. God.
And that'll be his turn.
He's like the real government.
Next up is the rest of your goblin squad. You can start to hear the stomping of feet
They're
coming from the distance.
Yes, I knew it.
And after
The
that
drama.
is Gobbles.
I take a look to Sleeveless. I see those juicy arms.
Those
And I'm going-
juicy arms.
to run over and do my bite attack.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, go ahead and roll it. Okay, no one needs to see me.
Well, fuck. 7 plus 6.
7 plus 6 is 13. Unfortunately, will not hit. I do believe, if you'd like, and I'll let you kind of retcon this, as a barbarian, you can reckless if you'd like to. So go ahead and roll one more die if you'd
Okay.
like, but know that I will have advantage against you for the rest of this turn.
That's fine. I'm willing to do it because I want
Okay,
to.
so go ahead and roll one more die.
Natural 20.
That was even less. I rolled
Great.
4.
Still does not hit. So yeah, distracted by the glimmering meat on his arms.
It just looks so
Glimmering.
delicious.
Yes, the sweat on his arms reminds you of the sweat of your God King. And unfortunately, it is just too salivating to bite into at the moment. Beautiful. Next up is Grenlin. Go ahead and roll me a death save.
All right.
Oh, that's right.
I'm sweating profusely through my feet.
Uh-huh.
Yes. 12.
12. Okay. The sweat stays clear. It is still actually just sweat.
I'm so moist right now.
Beautiful. Bartholomew, you're up.
All right. There's 2 people standing right there,
Yeah, with a giant goat in between.
and he's on the ground.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. I'm gonna walk up to this group of people.
Mm-hmm.
Do it.
I'm gonna do it. And
Fireball.
and I will.
Mage armor.
I already have mage armor on. And I just go, fireball.
And you cast Burning Hands?
Yeah.
Okay. So where do you go? 5, 10, 15? Like that?
Anywhere where I can try to not hit them.
So if you do
or try to not
this...
hit her.
Okay,
I
so
can
to
take
not
it.
hit her, you'd have to go here, which will get the goat.
I'm not worried about the goats.
And do we have an angle for Burning Hands?
Fresh out my bud. My dude.
I want to see if you hit your God King.
Go ahead and just grab that one right there
Um,
and then make it. Yeah.
But unfortunately, it's not supposed to be a 90. I don't think it's supposed to be
It probably
45.
doesn't hit me.
Let's roll a luck. Go ahead and roll a d20. If it is 10 or higher, it does not hit you. Below that, it does hit you.
All right. Natural 20.
Okay, it does not hit you. But it does hit the goat.
No.
And,
Not the goat.
and the 2 of Peachy and Sleeveless. So let's roll. What do they have to roll? Dex saves?
Yeah.
Okay. They will.
Save like 10.
11.
The goat will save.
Rotely.
Peachy will fail, and Sleeveless will fail.
Amazing. 5, 6, 7, 8.
8.
8 damage.
Okay. 8, and 4. As the giant goat looks at you angrily, and the 2
goat's a
guards are singed but doing okay.
If I give him temporary HP, does that get him up?
No,
Why not?
'Cause I don't think that's how that works.
I'm
But I'm not gonna look it up.
If I give him the help action, does that get? Can I give him the help action even though he's unconscious?
I'm gonna say no.
Advantage on my
I'm
destiny.
gonna say no.
Natural 20. I'm back in action.
All right, I give her help action, and we both get 3, 4, 5, 6, I think. You get 5. Your temp HP is now at 5 instead of 3.
Nice. Is that your turn?
That and I wouldn't provoke attacks of opportunity right now.
You would from the goat.
What a
Yes.
ridiculous
Goat's
sentence.
now an adversary.
Yeah, the goat is fucking pissed at you right now.
Get him, goat. Actually, no. Sorry.
Okay.
Oh, that goat has a lot of hit points.
How many hit points is that?
19.
Not bad. All right, I'm gonna stand right there.
Sorry. Now it has 10. No.
It has
11. I can
15
do that.
currently because he saved. So
Right.
15.
Goat
Okay, you're done. Next up is the guards and the goat. The goat is going to ram you.
Me?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's
Anything?
fucking pissed at you. Does an 8 would not hit?
Nope.
So the goat is really just trying to like awkwardly flick its ears to like put out its singes. But it does turn towards you.
I will fireball this motherfucker to oblivion.
The 2 standing guards, Peachy and her friend Sleeveless, will both fire at you.
Me?
Uh-huh.
I'm perfectly normal.
Are you though?
Yeah,
so
he's a human.
they will take out their pistols
What?
and shoot.
What?
First one's gonna be an 18 to hit.
What?
Second one is going to be only an 11 to hit.
Miss.
Okay.
They both miss.
So I don't think the
Full
18
plate
hits.
on.
I don't think the 18 misses, I should say. That's going to be 10 points of piercing damage.
Can I talk you into 8 points instead?
What do you have to offer to talk me into 8?
Whoa, he gets to negotiate. Give him your wand. It has no charges left.
Yeah, I'll sacrifice my wand to take some of the damage.
Okay. Your wand shatters and you take 8.
Perfect.
Save me.
Great. You see, brother-in-law is now going to take a swing at you, saying, "I trusted you all through grades." I don't know my voice for this guy. I think this is Perry's voice right now, but I'll stick with it. "All through grade school, we shared fruit snacks on the playground. I told you secrets that I would never tell another soul, and this is how you betray me."
Use his secrets against him.
16
What?
does not hit. As through his tears, he's just not able to make contact with you. And Rick, it is your turn. Oh wait, that guy at long distance is fucking pissed at you still. It just wants
I'm
to kill
dead.
you.
Leave me alone.
Still rolls at disadvantage.
Does anyone else think Goat and Guards would make a great band name?
Goat and guard.
Does 15 hit you?
Yeah, I'm dead.
Okay.
Oh no, it's not a crit, so
Only melees can be auto crits.
yeah.
Mhm.
So you're still just one death save.
Great.
Yeah, 15 hits you?
1 win, 1 loss.
Great, so you're down to 1 loss as another arrow just from super long just sinks right into your thigh.
Oh, should have got armor.
As you're like fading in and out of consciousness.
Where's my goat shield?
Rick, you're up.
I'm gonna cast Shocking Grasp on this guy.
At advantage.
At advantage, and I told all the goblins about your butt warts.
Got him.
No! That's what I'm sensitive about!
21.
21 will hit.
4 points of lightning damage.
And as he's thinking about his butt warts, what does it look like as you knock him out?
As I just like grab onto his neck and the lightning pulses through my arm and I just shock him and I pull him in. And I slept with your sister. As I twiddle my mustache and drop it.
Did you tie it to the train tracks?
Nice. At
That
least
kind
I
of
hope
took
she
me.
was satisfied.
I don't know. Ask the train that hit her afterwards. Yeah.
Oh my god!
Wow.
You are a bastard.
Rick Bastardly. Dick
Oh.
Bastardly.
Great. Top of round 4. Oh, yeah. Anything else?
Let's see. Butley's gonna stand his ground.
Mhm.
My homunculus, Rick Jr. Oh my god, it's got 30-foot fly speed.
This is the stupidest thing I've ever done.
Rick Jr. is gonna fly up above the fence line and shoot at fucking
Yeah, do it.
Pete or whatever his
Do
name
it.
is.
You won't.
Perry.
Perry.
Oh. Perry's.
That is a 17 to hit him.
17 will hit.
Nice.
That's 5 points of force damage.
Oh shit.
Nice. Okay. 5 points of force damage. Because he's so precarious, I'll have him do a dex save as well. Which he will save, so he's still mounted atop his golden bust.
Damn it.
Okay. Beautiful. Anything else?
That's it.
Okay. So now we're at top of round 4. We have Peaceful Perry's turn. Peaceful Perry will see that the village quickly is lost. So he'll say, "Okay, well, what if I offer you a deal? We'll lower the taxes from 10% income to 9?
Fuck you, Perry!
8? 7? Oh shit."
I don't agree with this.
And he
Give
will...
me my business license back.
that I cannot
Such a rich backstory.
do.
There's so much history. He banged his sister.
I had a whole monologue if somebody actually asked why I was banished.
He will cast a spell on himself, seeing that suddenly he starts to move a little bit faster, and he will action dash and take his movement back into his house.
What a bitch.
And
I'll light it
disappear.
on fire.
Burn it to the ground.
Okay,
Made of
that's their
stone, I don't
turn.
care.
Next up, you see, off in the distance,
Our
Yes,
friends?
reinforcements.
Savior God King.
For the love of God.
Which
It's the first time I've left my throne.
This is why I never leave.
a few goblins starting to appear. But we'll zoom back in because this is where the bulk of the combat's happening.
Yes.
Okay. That's their turn. Grenlin, roll me another death save.
I think Goblins was before me.
Gobbles, you're up.
That's accurate.
Okay. I lick my lips and I go to bite those delectable arms.
Of sleeveless.
Sleeveless.
Nice. Go ahead and roll
Do
it.
not embarrass me.
Meaty claw. Oh, it was right on the 6.
Remember that you can roll a
Oh, yeah,
reckless
reckless.
attack if you'd like to.
I want to be reckless. Okay. 19.
19 will hit.
All right. And as for damage.
That's a D8, 96.
Oh shit. Sorry. That's so embarrassing. I'm glad no one's watching this.
Yes! None of my one-shots see the light of day.
Ooh, 6 plus 4.
That's 10. 10 plus the 8 is perfectly enough to down Sleeveless and its delectable biceps.
Splendidly
Scampy, help yourself! And I will jump onto his whips.
Delicious.
Burrowing into his eyeball.
Yeah.
So gross.
As Skippy finds the tender parts of the flesh and just goes to town.
Yay, Scampy.
I love you.
I love you.
Great. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Grenlin, roll a death save.
Alright.
1 save, 1 success. 1 failure, 1 success.
Before I roll, hear me out.
You gonna bargain?
Can I bargain?
Well, it depends if I like it.
I'll give you the regurgitated remains of the goat in my belly,
Okay.
as well as my big toe, my lateral incisor, 4 hairs from atop my head,
Yeah.
and a piece of my earlobe.
What I need to add to that, if you want to have any chance of success, I also need a change of heart.
A change of heart. I've taken the time to reflect on my actions. A king needs to consider kindness as an alternative option to death. And I'm gonna do that.
But you may roll the rest of your death saves with advantage.
Oh, that's all I get? I thought I would just come back to life.
Character growth is what's all about, though, even in a one-shot.
Alright, come on. Fuck. 12.
Okay. 2 successes, 1 failure. Beautiful.
Wow.
Great.
Why are we doing this?
Gartholomew, you're up.
Trying to tax our violence.
Spite. We do everything.
Taxation's okay. It's necessary for society to thrive. Let's leave.
What a fucking solo.
But you also, for the record, gave up everything else as well that you offered.
Oh, damn.
Major
You
bummer.
don't have a toe?
I'm really a big fan of my toe.
That was
I
slimy.
It's so slimy.
so I imagine that wand was my spell focus.
It is now.
So I don't have another spell focus.
Great.
So while I may be out of spells, I'm not out of shells. I take my shotgun out
God.
and fire at the goat.
True innocence.
Because
of this.
I know this is not
Goes
rules as
down.
written, because it's a shotgun at point blank range. If you hit, I will let you roll as if it was a crit.
Well,
And
they
I do get
kill
advantage
animals at
on it because it
point-blank
is point
range,
blank.
so. Yeah, that's how they
A
kill
point
slaughter
blank
animals.
shotgun is.
Yeah, it would kill me.
I'm saying because of the hazard, I'm not going to give you advantage, but if you hit, it's a crit.
Ooh.
Can. Never mind. Too late.
12.
12. Does it hit a goat? It does!
So it's 4d8.
Yeah, so you're doubling whatever dice you would roll.
Okay.
That's amazing.
That is really high damage.
28. 30 damage.
Alright, describe how you earn your mutton for dinner.
I say that line, and that just right in the face.
Amazing.
Blows
Yeah,
brains
goats
out.
are dumb. They have no souls.
Well, they do have souls. They just belong to the devil.
Yeah.
And I should have. Oh God.
Yeah, you see the mouth of hell open up and suck its soul down. As Asmodeus is banished from this realm once more.
Is that a Hellfire shotgun?
It's just a regular shotgun.
That goat's in the river Styx now.
The goat is down.
I run around to this backside of the house.
Okay.
Is the house on fire?
5, 10. Let's roll.
I'm calling this one-shot goblins and goats.
The house is slowly catching.
Yeah. I'm trying to.
I
I want to get out of sight.
10.
Long range asshole.
I'm going to call that difficult terrain, so 20, 30. So you are here.
Okay, in that case, I go that way and hide behind that wall.
Okay, you're approximately here then.
Yeah.
You did not take the hide action. They know you're there.
Oh no, I take the hide.
Unless you can do it as a bonus action.
Cunning action.
I don't think you have cunning action. You're a wizard. I think you're a wizard.
If you would have looked at my character sheet, you know.
I'm going to call you a wizard and say you can't cunning action.
I fireball you.
He's the only one in the campaign. How do you not know?
Wait, that's true. You're a wizard!
You're a wizard,
You're a wizard, Garth, all of you.
Garth Alamir.
This whole thing's been about you saying that.
Okay, the guards are up. So Sleeveless is also down. Man, there's carnage on this battlefield.
Maybe
So Peachy is going to take half cover behind the corpse of the giant goat, and is going to fire upon. Oh wait, you're still up. Never mind. Is going to swing at Gobbles. So that's gonna be a longsword swing. That's gonna miss with a 9. Oh, wait, I get advantage because you reckless.
Oh, I did.
14.
That is my AC.
Haha.
Well, shit.
That's gonna be 7 halved to 3 for you.
Still got 10 HP?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Dang. Okay, so there's that one. This one is still up somehow, or did you kill him?
He
My
killed him.
brother-in-law?
Yeah. Oh yeah, you killed your brother.
Oh, that motherfucker's
Yeah,
dead.
remember.
Yeah, right after he banged his sister.
Right after.
So here you are
Earlier
today.
today.
So the guard in the guard tower is going to fire at disadvantage upon you. Advantage because you're reckless, which cancels out. That's going to be only an 8 to hit. Will likely miss. Okay, that is their turn, and Rick, you're up.
Rick Bastardly.
I love how whimsical the music is.
Yeah.
Yeah, Butley will come with me.
Scooby-Doo.
I will move over
Scooby-Doo.
and I will take aim with my Glock and fire at Peachy.
Nice. Go for it.
This is dangerous.
It's only a 9.
9 will miss.
Rick Jr. is going to force strike.
Mhm.
That's only an 11.
Will also miss, unfortunately. Okay, is that your turn?
Drats and double drats.
Beautiful. Nice. Next up is Perry. You don't see what he does. The goblins
coward.
continue to advance and start to surround the golden statue.
No, I'm dying.
Great, that's their turn. Gobbles, you're up.
All right, Peachy's still up, right? Well, she's hiding behind the goat.
Yeah.
You're there.
But I'm there too. So yeah, I'm going to, just to do something a little different, I want to use my claws.
Nice.
Claw at her.
Are you doing reckless or regular?
Let's do reckless.
Okay.
Okay, 16 or 2. 16 plus 6.
That'll hit.
Hell yeah. Claws is 1d6 plus 4. Ooh, 6 plus 4, 10.
10, and already took 8. Again, that's back to 18. That is her hit points. What does it look like as you take down Peachy?
I take my claws and it's literally like just think of like flurry of blows with my little claws. I'm going.
Amazing. Yeah. What's your mouse's name again?
Shrimp Scampy.
Yeah, Scampy. Scampy says, "Wow, you're just really the strongest, most amazing woman that I've ever met. You provide so well for me."
Oh, okay, Shrimps. I don't want you to think this is more than what it is. We're just friends.
We'll talk. As she dives from the eye socket of Sleeveless into the eye socket of Peachy. And
Covered in gore.
Great. Gremlin, go ahead and roll a death save at the advantage.
I know I'm dying, but you two crazy kids should probably explore this.
Wow, we have the
Because,
blessings of our emperor
honestly,
god.
what is war good for?
War, what's it good for?
Yeah, let's roll to find out.
Yes, 14.
Nice. All right,
I'm
that's
stable.
3 successes. Once we are out of initiative, you can come back to 1 hit point.
Perfect. I'll wed you two.
Beautiful.
I'm ordained.
Bartholomew, you're up. With what, 1 hit point?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Did I hear him make that deal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, very much so. Yeah, he had to plead with the DM that exists in this world.
Yeah.
I kind of like shuffle up to him. You betrayed us.
I didn't betray anyone yet.
It feels like a betrayal.
It was imminent. It hasn't happened yet.
I kind of like drop the I take out this mace, this fucking old rusted mace. You are my god.
Think about what you're doing.
Go ahead, roll with advantage.
Oh god. 11.
It's my AC. Because I didn't take armor.
All right, God King Grenlin, what are your final thoughts or words before you pass on your mortal coil?
Before you crush your skull with my mace.
Take the throne.
Oh.
Ascend in my place. Become the God King.
I was planning on it.
Yes.
Wow.
Amazing.
I love
And
a
you
fighter without armor. That's pretty
cave
cool.
his skull in.
This is the golden path.
Scampy peers out from most recent eye socket and looks to you for permission.
Correct.
Dives into your body now.
A divine feast.
I go around the corner here. Or, no, you just go back to where I was. Huh.
Great.
What is
okay.
happening?
Yeah, thank you.
The last remaining guard says, so they didn't pay me very well in the first place? We cool?
As the new God King. No. I pointed. Eat him!
Can I try to interject first?
I'll allow it.
If it's brief. I'm the DM. I will allow it.
He's the God Emperor. You're just a man.
If I may, your liege, wouldn't it be good to leave one person remaining so you could tell the other people of us and they could cower in fear?
That is an idea. What do you have on your pockets?
But still, like, take his arm or something.
Yeah.
Like, don't let him just, like, go
Give me
away.
your arm.
If I lose my arm, I won't have another.
An ear?
An ear?
Take his ear!
Okay. Go ahead and roll persuasion or intimidation at advantage.
This is what, a completely different
Use the
direction than I
dagger
thought
that
it
belonged
would.
to his son.
Well, thanks for the offer. I'm a split. And he will action dash, which will get him to the base of the guard tower.
Whatever.
That's his turn. Rick, you're up.
Kill him. Command respect.
Yeah, where do we go from here?
I don't know. I'm dead. Live your lives. Shed your mortal coils and ascend to godhood.
I think. Yeah, I'm a fucking bastard.
What's in the name?
I'm gonna have Butley get on the other side of him.
You do it.
Yeah.
Chain of death and betrayal.
This all your attacks.
And like, Butley's gonna get his attention, and then I'm gonna hold my gun up behind him.
Who's a good dog? Who's a good dog?
Okay, so you are shooting Bartholomew?
Yes.
Great.
That was obvious.
Murder to ascend to
Yeah.
God kinghood.
Go ahead and roll to hit.
Are you doing +2 or advantage for flanking?
Let's do +2.
Okay.
Fuck this up.
That is a dirty 20.
Is there 20? Will that hit you?
Do I get new powers because of my godhood?
No, you still have to ascend to godhood.
Yeah, you should remove your armor.
You just start sweating more.
Yeah. I start sweating profusely. And then take the damage.
Yeah,
5
palms are
points of
sweaty.
damage.
I'm down.
You're a liability, and I also fucked your sister.
Damn.
I have so many sisters.
It's a whole litter of sisters.
It would be a litter. I think that's the correct term.
Goblins are known for their litters.
Now I am the Goblin God King Emperor. Yeah.
Technically, you have to kill Butley.
Amazing. So we're at the top of round 5. I have a question for
Final
you
surge.
four. No. Do you intend to still keep committing violence amongst the people present here?
It's just the goblins now that are surrounding the bust.
Yeah, so do you intend to pursue the guard that's fleeing? Do you intend to pursue PvP? Are kind of the two questions
I'm
that
chill
we
with
have.
gobbles.
Gobbles, murder him. Ascend to godhood. Shed your mortal coils.
So I guess
like
you
it
two
too.
are the conscious ones. So you're chill
Yeah.
with gobbles.
Through your
Gobbles,
feet.
how do you feel about Rick?
The
God slept through their feet.
I
No one will
am
see
very
them
confused
perspirate.
by everything that just happened, and I feel like I can't trust a human, but I have seen that mustache, and it's pretty cool.
Okay.
That's a mustache I can love.
If you let me loot the church, would that be cool? Otherwise, I'll bite you.
oh, have at it. I don't care about any of the gobbledygook in there anyway.
So
That's
we
all
are
the shiny
officially
stuff
dropping
is.
out of initiative.
The only thing I'm gonna do is set Perry's house on fire.
Beautiful.
God.
So are you
Oh,
going?
is Perry still alive?
So Perry went into his house.
Yes.
We should probably take care of Perry.
So are you
Dirty.
going to the shrine right now, or are you going with him to Perry's house?
I'll go with him first, and then before we go back home, I'll grab. I don't want to be encumbered, as you will.
That's fair. Okay, so you head over. Let's swap out of battle cam. Live stream. Hey, that's how that works. So with a successful goblin raid, looking to reap reward with insignificant casualties.
Yes.
I'm just gonna talk to this side of the room.
I'm not part of this anymore.
Yeah, you two
Just
can
pretend we're not here.
I always try to.
We're the peanut gallery now.
You were stat. What's a stat?
Now you are
Wait,
really fucked.
Waldorf. It's Statler and Waldorf.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're those guys.
So you two head over to Perry's manor. Do you step inside? Do you stay on the outside? What is your
I
action
bust through
that
the
you-
window.
bust through the window. Great. The door's open, but you see the window.
As a true Goblin King would.
Nice. And what are you doing?
I'll head through, but I'm gonna have Rick Jr. take the lead. And
Beautiful. Okay, so as you head in,
we're searching. I'm
Oh,
Penny! Come out, wherever you are.
so you see inside a darkly decorated room with candlelight flickering, and suggestive photos of Perry on every prominent wall,
Suggestive.
right? With delicate poses to conceal himself in intimate ways. You see his gray wiry chest hair is just like ever so elegantly poking out.
Butley, shield your eyes.
And you see in front of you a path towards the kitchen. You see an upstairs that might lead to bedrooms, and you also see a downstairs that might lead to a basement. Though the basement itself is locked and closed with a doorknob akin to kind of an Alice in Wonderland doorknob. That stares at you as you walk by.
The doorknob is staring at us?
Yes.
Ooh.
As Butley shields his eyes. Yes, master.
Should I punch it, bite it, tail whip it, claw it?
Tail whip it.
Rick Jr., go investigate that doorknob. I don't like the look it's giving me.
Yes, sir.
As Rick Jr. scampers ahead, and then suddenly the doorknob itself animates and says, "Well, hello! Oh, you aren't Sir Perry? Are you his guests? Whatever brings you here?"
We are actually looking for Sir Penny. We like to have some words with him.
Very good. Well, he is just inside. Are you here for playtime?
Ooh, I like playing.
Very good. Well, he does ask that any guest repeat his password. It may have been given to you in a scroll or a note.
I feel it moving through my digestive
In your
tract.
belly. It was probably taxation.
Yeah. I love gold
Can I
bust.
Can I roll an
of
intelligence
me.
check?
With disadvantage.
What would I need to roll to throw up?
To throw up, roll me a constitution check.
I got a 5.
Great. That doesn't work.
19.
19, yeah.
Vomit the
So you jump down onto all fours. And then it starts heaving. And eventually, yeah.
Now you're getting it.
A lot of miscellanea comes up, but so does the tatters of the scroll that you consumed earlier today.
Butley, pick that up.
Yes, master. So he picks it up, tries to assemble it. Go ahead and let's do an investigation check to see how well he's able to do the puzzle of it.
23.
Nice.
23, nice. He is able to assemble it. It dictates a need for taxation, right? Talking about how peace is always its own reward, and as such we must celebrate the creator of such peace, being Mayor Perry. And under Mayor Perry, it gives his personal phrase that he has self-coined: your last bulwark against a goblin or orc. As he signs off.
Ooh, that rhymed.
This last bulwark against goblin or orc.
Oh,
That's what I always say.
very good! Welcome in to his playpen. As
Make sure
Shared.
you bring the scampi.
the door opens. As you proceed downward, you see that he seems to have a a dungeon of sorts in his
Dungeons and Dragons.
Dungeon of sorts.
of sorts in his manor. You see fascinating things. You see chains, whips,
Chains and whips exciting.
various other exciting things.
Yes,
Did we
Bully
jump
was
into
built
my
for
one
this.
shot? Am I 16th level now?
Yeah. As such,
You're 50 shades grayer.
yeah.
My
You
tastes
see
are a little
what
unconventional.
looks like a sideways cross where people can mount themselves. You see a bed that's laid out, all messied. A couch.
A cuck seat.
Nothing labeled as
Cutthroat.
such. And then next to the couch, you see a side table with an
over.
assortment of bottles and liquids inside.
Someone's
Go ahead and give me a perception check. The two.
I
of
mean,
you
I
as well.
feel like I just perceived a lot.
Yeah.
Oh
I
god.
have
You
Buckley
definitely
help me.
spotted the
Yes,
duck.
of course. Go ahead and roll advantage.
12.
Dirty 20.
With a dirty 20, you also see that Perry is hiding in the corner, not looking thrilled. As a matter of fact, quite a lot of panic flashing across his old man eyes.
Whoa, he's old.
Gross.
Gobbles, your next snack is over there.
Oh, perhaps I could reach in accord with you. I did say that I'd lower the taxation. Perhaps I waive it. Which of you is the leader currently?
Well, if we eat you, it'd be waived anyway, right?
She does have a very good point. You're not making yourself very business-worthy here.
Okay, wait. Give me a second to think of a
negotiating.
rebuttal. What if, perhaps, I say that I'll pay you a tithe? I will gift you the bust of myself.
I'm gonna shoot him in the knee.
Oh my god!
Oh! Go ahead and roll for an attack.
You could have gone full circle, become the true villains, and tax him.
That's a 12.
A 12. Yeah, he's pretty defenseless right now. He's not in a combat stance, so I'll say that's fine.
7 points of damage.
Yeah, he'll take the 7 points. Where'd my pencil go? Unimportant. I'll log that mentally.
You know
He
we
takes the
kill
7
him, we're the
points.
heroes.
Oh!
People.
Okay, you take the bust and I will flee and never return.
I mean, if we just kill you, then you'll never return ever again anyway.
Yes, I see how you might say that, but, perhaps look, what's over there?
I look.
Do you like?
No.
Damn it!
Wait,
Make them roll.
wait. Question. Did you sleep with his sister?
I'll tell you if you eat him.
Did you
I mean-
use this room?
It would be real. I feel like so unchivalrous eating and attacking a man cowering in the basement a quarter. But I'm a goblin, so I don't give a shit. So yeah, I attack him.
Amazing. I will fast forward through this. You're very successful in your attack of such. Perry the Peaceful has had to
Perry the
make
Purry.
peace with his own problems, and Perry the Peaceful has perished.
Very peaceful pair.
So, what do you propose as you press on with this preposterous, perplexing period?
Kill each other.
Well, do you want to raid his pantry?
Food. Well, I'm actually pretty full.
Oh, I'm quite famished
I
after
need
this.
people all day.
I just ate a grown man.
But maybe it has some that gourmet cheese that Scampy. Scampy's only had garbage cheese.
Yes.
What if they have cheese with mold that was intended to be on cheese?
Wow,
Instead of just accidentally because it was in the garbage.
I've only dreamed of such things.
Intentional mold.
Hey, do you think
Sounds
that
like something
when
rich people would do.
we return to
Abolish the rich.
Yeah.
What was it, Scummy Town?
Grantopia?
Grantopia.
Do you think that
So
when we return to
Grantopia.
Grantopia, you might consider me more than just the pet?
It's never gonna happen, Scampy. I'm just gonna
Yeah,
let you know
my
right now.
buzzing.
Okay, so you're telling me there's a chance.
what part of it's never gonna happen makes you think there's a chance?
You're just really the best.
I know I
Love
am.
you.
I'll find a nice little rat girlfriend with like a little cute bow and like a skirt with polka dots on it, and you'll be much happier with her than
Well,
me.
I'm excited about that prospect.
Find you the
Also,
perfect chair
it's
for
called the
corner.
Bastardly Forest now.
Okay, Bastardly Forest. But are you a god king?
Yes, I did slay the former God King that slayed the previous former God King.
Amazing.
I do believe by transitive property, I do have the title.
Beautiful. And
And I am
upon
feeling a bit more
that,
sweaty.
we will zoom out a bit. The goblins under your command are able to sack the remainder of Taunton. You find some interesting weaponry, some potions, some healing potions. You find an oath to do good to mankind and goblins alike that is housed in the Shrine of Shantea.
We are the bad guys.
Are we the baddies?
We are the bad guys.
A
Two
general
scrolls of
store
resurrection.
filled with coffers. In this dungeon itself, you do end up finding a whip of warning.
Oh, shit.
A revivifier.
You find a potion of enlargement,
Oh my god.
and various manacles and whatnot of the sort.
Sex dungeon.
How long did it take you to find items appropriate for the room?
I'm not going to answer that question on camera. But eventually you're able to haul it all back to Rick Bastardly's new domain. And we'll zoom out furthermore and call this a successful goblin raid.
Glad we can call it that.
All right, good game, y'all.
Well done, Dan.
So thanks for bearing with us. I know we had a lot of technical difficulties again, but thanks again to the Narrative Universe.
It's the next one's on us.
Yeah, the next one's on us. Thank you so much for joining. We appreciate your time and your shenanigans, and we will see you next time.
I got us over.
Alrighty then.
That was quite a night.
That's fun.
That was something.
Yeah.
We laughed. I'll take that.
Lots of giggles.
Ugh. Gotta turn this off.
Hey.
Somebody address my crew in the morning. Over the intercom with this voice.
You just can't use your normal voice anymore.
This goes true. Go get in a box.
That was wild.
That happens.
That happened, and that's really the best thing you can say about it.
I really thought that when like all the guards and stuff came out that we were just gonna get steamrolled, and then we just started murdering
Yeah, this
everything.
town did not have good guards.
I started to wear away on my seriousness, and I think when I started cutting deals with everyone, that's when I was like, oh yeah, fuck it.
Yeah. That's when you said fuck it.
That was the last snap of my consciousness.
I thought it was when you got here and you went, what are we doing?